which covert skins should absolutely not be red rarity. Covert skins in CS2 are of course supposed to be the best skins in the game. I mean, they are the rarest behind knives of course, but there are some coverts that absolutely should not be the same rarity as the Dragon Lore, Fire Serpent, and Desert Hydra. So let's look at the skins that don't deserve the shiny red glow right after a word from today's sponsor. Skin Club is a popular CS2 case opening site with a ton of different provably fair game modes, like case battles, upgrader, and more. They also have daily cases, a ton of different deposit methods, and just as many ways to withdraw your winnings. And the best part is, if you wanted to try it out, you can use code DNB or the link in the description below for a free 7% bonus when you deposit. They also have a limited time event going on right now where you can earn rewards just by playing on the site. 18 plus only and play responsibly. And huge thanks to Skin Club for sponsoring this video. The AK47 Nightwish. Now honestly, this skin just looks more like a blue or a purple to me. I'm sorry if you like this skin, but to me it just looks like a really cheap Valorant skin for whatever their version of the AK is. The Vandal. It just doesn't look good, and I cannot for the life of me understand why this would be a covert. I've never understood it, but I still see people rocking this skin. So if you disagree with me, definitely make sure to let me know down in the comments below. Next up, we have the AWP Chromatic Aberration. I am a certified Chromatic Aberration hater. I absolutely hate how this skin looks. It only used to look good in Battle Scarred in CSGO because you could get kind of a black mauve effect. Although looking at this skin just hurts my eyes, and if you want a pink AWP skin, just go with the AWP Neonor. In my opinion, it kind of just looks a little bit like a knockoff print stream, like the Walmart version. It's basically like the AWP print stream, but if you just put on those 3D glasses that they used to sell with movies back in the 2000s, and then you just walked around with those on all day, it would hurt your head after a while, the same way this AWP hurts my head after picking it up in game. The M4A4 Buzzkill. Now I actually like this skin. This is like the first skin in the video that I actually like, although in my opinion I don't really think that it deserves to be a red. It's not special enough to be a red. Again, it looks more like a purple, especially with some of the recent skins that we've been seeing. Like, I honestly think that the M4A4 Turbine looks better than the Buzzkill, and if I'm not mistaken, the Turbine is either a blue or a purple. The Buzzkill is nice, but only if you're going for like a yellow type of loadout, and even then it really should not be a red. I just don't understand what was going through Valve's head when they made this a red instead of pink, purple, or blue, because it could have fit better in any of those categories. This skin is in the same exact rarity as the Poseidon, and obviously it just doesn't compare. Speaking of skins, I am actually always buying skins for up to 98% buff, which is actually a lot better than what most other YouTubers are offering. If you want to sell any of your skins instantly, just DM me on Discord and you can get real money for your skins through PayPal or crypto in as quick as just a few seconds. You won't have to wait for your listings to sell, and you won't have to pay any fees whatsoever. Anyways, next we have the Glock 18 Wasteland Rebel. Now I'm kind of torn on this one because I do like this skin, and I really like the AK Wasteland Rebel. It is actually the AK that I have been using in game for the past couple of months, and I also like how this skin wears. Whenever you get it in a battle scarred condition, it leaves the graffiti behind, so this skin actually looks nice when it is in battle scarred condition. And it's kind of a weird thing for me to say that I agree with the AK being a red but not the Glock, but the main problem with it is that it is so incredibly underwhelming. It doesn't seem like this Glock should be in the same rarity category as the Glock Fade or the Glock Gamma Doppler. They just don't compare, and although I still do like the Wasteland Rebel, it just shouldn't be in this category. I feel like this would have fit a lot better as a pink. And last but definitely not least, we have the AK47 Legion of Anubis. Now this is kind of a weird skin for me because I like how it looks, but I'm also torn because I normally don't like skins where it's just artwork thrown on the skin. It kind of looks like you just took a picture and you slapped it on top of the AK. Again, it kind of looks like a Valorant skin to me, and I know that that will be very offensive to some of you, but I do like the skin. I just don't think that it should be a red. I'm sure you guys can see where I'm coming from, but this skin looks way more like a purple. I wouldn't go as far as to say it deserves blue, although this AK is definitely not comparable to any of the other AKs in Covert. We have the AK Vulcan, the Wild Lotus, Fire Serpent, and then the Legion of Anubis. It just doesn't fit. It's really hard to do crafts on this gun. I've never really seen any good crafts on the Legion of Anubis, and this is just one of those skins again that puzzles me as to why it's a covert. It kind of just ruins the whole entire case it's in, because normally I would be excited to get a red out of a case, but I would not be excited to get a Legion of Anubis. If you guys disagree with any of my takes, definitely make sure to let me know down in the comments below. I am always super interested to hear your guys' thoughts, and if there are any other covert skins that you guys don't think deserve to be a red, make sure to let me know which ones. By the way guys, we now have our very own Discord server. You can join it from the description if you want to find people to trade with, teammates, or if you want to be a part of the community. I do giveaways in there all the time, so definitely make sure you join if you don't want to miss out on free skins. And there is a 94% chance that if you're watching this right now, you are not subscribed. So if you just checked and you aren't subscribed, make sure to hit that sub button so that you don't miss out on any future videos or giveaways.